All right, welcome back. We just did the Boulevard Whiskey Barrel Stout. We took damn near a 20-minute break. Talked to actually probably longer than that.
Yeah, we talked to Brad for a while.
We talked to Brad on FaceTime about all these beers we've been doing. He's drinking on the Beagle beer from Elk Valley, which was something I was hoping to have today, but shit happens.
23 minutes.
23 minutes. The Boulevard Whiskey Barrel Stout. Good. We both gave it 8.5. Honestly, if the whiskey notes were a little stronger, I would have gave it a higher score. The mouthfeel was a little lighter, but it was good. The wood notes were perfect. God, it was perfect. But something like this, compared to all the other Boulevard whiskey barrel, bourbon barrel aged stouts that we've had, or I've had, the longer you let it sit, the stronger it's going to get. So pick up 2 or 3 4-packs, stick them in the closet.
Delicious.
And go into a diabetic coma for about 3 or 4 years, and you're good to fucking go when you come out, man. Good to go. I mean, of course, when you have the one from that coma, you're going to go back into it, so be prepared. What we got?
Well, now we're going to move on to the 405 Brewing Company, Buzz the Tower. It is 8% alcohol by volume.
And I will point out, thank God, they went to smaller bottles, a little cheaper prices. The reason I haven't done a whole bunch of 405s, I've only done one, which was their batch 1 chocolate, no, it was their coffee stout. God, I forgot what the name, FDR, 2017. Yeah, it's 2017. Is because I don't want to spend that much money on 750s every time. But this is a little smaller. How much was this bottle?
How much was it? $5.
Yeah, and it's a 19 ounce?
1 pint, 0.9 ounces.
16.9 ounces. So, good price.
And Buzz the Tower is a redefined style with complementing notes of caramel, coffee, and honey. Let's give her a good old shot here, Buzz the Tower. 8%. I go with good old 50 BMD. Glug, 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 glug.
It's funny, out of all the... thank you, sir. Out of all the breweries in Oklahoma City, Norman, so forth, all the other BS little areas, 405 is honestly one I've never been to. Followed them for quite a while, just never been up to Norman and been to their brewery.
Down to Norman. Hey. We need to go there, don't we?
Yeah, that smells like a brown ale. What was it?
Doesn't say.
Barley wine.
Oh, I don't pay attention.
Smells like a right nice roasty brown ale. Might be the coffee shining through.
I was about to say, I think that coffee coming through is the point that's got us
good.
Going off.
Wow.
That's a little bit good flavor punch there.
8%. Holy hell.
I definitely wouldn't guess that.
This tastes like a very nice roasty brown ale.
Like 6%?
No, less than that. Like 5.5.
Really?
Damn.
But good smooth flavor. I mean, it gives you a good little burst of flavor and smooths right out. Smooth as soon as you put it in your mouth, gives you a good little burst of flavor and smooths on out. I knew that'd get Steven going. I do like it.
It's kind of straightforward to the point.
No bullshit.
No. It's not complex. I was expecting a little more, but I was honestly expecting excessive more, so I don't know which way to look at it. I don't know if I'd rather it be excessive with the coffee or the barley wine style, or be more mellow and hiding that 8%.
But I mean, it really did hide that 8%.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely too smooth and easy going for an 8. It definitely gets you in trouble.
It tastes a lot like a brown ale.
That's good.
Yeah.
That makes me more want to go on down to the 405.
Guys, if you're watching this, the only thing that deters me from going to your brewery, or tap room, I should say, it looks like an office building. Like I'm expecting when I walk in there to see like printers and guys like typing up like
Now you got no
depositions
good on the outside of.
and graphs and shit on this. I don't know.
So they don't have good marketing publicity on the outside.
No, on the inside it's like ceiling tiles.
Oh, on the inside. Oh, so you've walked in there.
No, I've seen pictures.
Oh, pictures. Okay.
From what I've seen, it's a gigantic room, but it just take out those ceiling tiles. I mean, make it a little more open. I'm just kind of an asshole, I guess, but
Make it less of an office building and more of a tap room.
yeah.
What you would expect to see walking into a brewery tap room.
I don't know how the hell else to say it, but
It just didn't seem like it. Didn't
Yeah.
seem to you as a welcoming tap room type deal. It seemed more of you're walking into an office.
yeah. I'll eventually make it, and I'll probably feel like a complete prick.
I gotta do it first on him and make it before him, so I might have to just go on down there tomorrow.
He probably will, because this is the third time we've seen each other in a year.
Rub it in. Rub it in. Rub it in.
Not like I don't work overtime. I don't.
I work too much overtime. I know, which is a good thing since I'm probably gonna have to go get me a new fucking heater tomorrow. Piece of shit. Although she's been good to us for 4 years. Kept us warm.
Yep.
Probably didn't help all the beating I did to it with those 20-pound tanks.
I like it. It's too much like a brown ale to me. I don't know what you guys think or what any other prick thinks that's watching this or calls me a fucking moron or wants to see Jesse's belly button, whichever one. I mean, the people at 405 seem like a bunch of great people. I've seen, a few guys that work there on Facebook. Patrick from Making It Grain's been there quite a few times. Chris, Kate.
Old Patrick.
Yeah. Now Patrick's up at Stone Cloud.
Oh, yeah, he's working at Stone Cloud now. That's right. We saw him there when I picked up this glass.
Yeah.
This tulip glass.
Good dude.
Yeah, Patrick's a good guy.
I'm not getting honey. I really
I'm
honestly,
not getting hungry.
if I was to get this, I would just say it's
Brown
like
ale.
it's a moose drool. Is what it tastes like to me.
A brown ale.
Yeah, like a moose drool. I'm not getting honey. I'm not getting coffee, honestly. I'm not saying it's bad. But if I want...
Not getting all the notes that is said right over here. It says caramel, coffee, and honey.
I mean, for the price for 8%, good price. Especially if it's hiding it just like it is now, it's perfect.
Great tasting beer. Hides the alcohol. Good price. You just don't get the exact notes that is put on the label.
Yeah. I'd get 2 of those and call it a great night. I mean, this was not was this refrigerated or no?
Yes, it was. We only
Okay.
left the stouts out here to sit.
I mean, it's still not leaving.
But it has
Conversation.
been sitting out here for an hour or so because we just were on the phone for a half hour.
Over an hour then.
And we've been doing reviews already, and we've had this heater going, so it's not quite, great refrig temp. But it's cold enough to taste it no better. It's a good drink.
I like it, but I'm not getting the notes.
If you never told me anything about this beer and just handed it to me and said, this is 4-5 Brewing Company's Buzz the Tower, here, what do you think of it? I'd be like, hey, tastes pretty good, and I would guess, 5 to maybe 6% alcohol, and then you tell me 8%,
Yep.
like, man, they hide it real good. But if you went into describing the caramel and honey and stuff like that, like, I don't really taste that. No. But it's a good beer. It's definitely for $5 for this bottle. I would recommend buying it and drinking it. Just don't be set on that the notes of honey and caramel are going to come out and bite you. They're not.
Especially coffee.
No.
No coffee. So there you go. I mean, we said about as much bitching as we could about it.
We're assholes.
I spun last, right?
Fuck if I know.
Okay, let's be. The notes aren't there. I do like it though. 1 second. Barley wine style. Oh, man, I don't know.
It don't seem like a barley wine style.
Not nearly.
Brown ale,
No, not at all. It's a great beer. Barley wine style ale. No. As a great beer, I mean. All right.
Are you giving it 2 scores now?
2 scores. First as the barley wine.
And second as a beer overall.
Yeah.
Barley wine. God damn it, that one's hard. I don't know. 6.
Okay.
Beer overall. 8 to 8.5.
I said 5, 8.5. I'm expecting barley wine to be more bitter, more hoppy-esque forward.
Yeah.
Every barley wine I've had has been
This is more calm, like
more
brown
pungent
ale.
in the alcohol flavor.
Yeah.
So,
but
flavor.
it's great beer.
Yeah, it's good beer.
For the price, size of the bottle, the way the beer tastes, great beer. Recommend buying it.
Yeah. Hashtag BIL.
The fuck?
Barley wine is life. We'll be seeing you.